Hi. Would you like to enter some President's Day trivia and possibly win a prize, like a T-shirt or any other's bling, and candy?
What kind of trivia?
President's Day.
It's
Today is
President's Day.
Day.
Oh, I'm not going to get any of them.
Well, you might.
You can still win.
Let's see.
Oh,
Make sure
I'm
she
eating
can
this
see it
over.
also. So.
Okay.
Which is the only president to go on to become Chief Justice of the United States Supreme Court?
I'm going to go with William Howard Taft.
You went well. You went in the right direction.
Okay.
Which two presidents were born in Texas? No Bushes were born in Texas.
Which
That became president.
two presidents?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
One was president in the 1960s.
In the 1960s?
The other was president in the 1950s.
Oh my god, I can't even remember.
Remember 50s? Elvis. 60s, more like the Beatles.
Yes. 60s. I know the president's name. I just can't think of it. I'm on put on the spot. I'll have to skip that one.
Let's try again now. This guy has the one in the 60s was Vice President Kennedy, became Kennedy after, became president after Kennedy was killed.
I'm sorry. Oh, Lyndon B. Johnson?
Yes!
Yeah, I knew that.
Now the other one was also general.
A general?
A general of the Armed Forces, Allied commander during World War II. He was born in Denton and his family moved to Kansas when he was like about a year old or so.
Huh?
Eisenhower.
Eisenhower?
Yes! See, you know all this.
I haven't taken a history class since I was in high school.
Oh,
All right.
one more?
Yeah, sure.
Here, not this one. Let's see. Do another. How about this one? Which presidency is the shortest? Which of these?
Oh, that's
president?
William Henry Harris.
There you go. You got them all.
That's the guy that did a speech and he didn't want to wear a coat and then he died, right? Like, right afterwards. Is that it?
Let that be a lesson to all of us.
Yeah.
You want to take a guess? Who was president for the shortest amount of time?
Shortest?
Who do you think had the shortest presidency?
Is it James Harrison?
It is not James Madison. But who's your second guess?
I'm not sure.
It's actually William Henry Harrison. He died in office 32 days after he was inaugurated, so he didn't last very long. He had pneumonia and he got sicker and sicker. They didn't have antibiotics back then. You know. But yeah, now you know. So it's President's Day today. So help yourself to some candy if you'd like. You want to try another one, or you?
One more.
One more.
Now I'm invested.
No, you haven't been vested. You want to take a guess at the only president to, after he was president, to be the Chief Justice of the U.S. Supreme Court?
Is that one of the Roosevelts?
It's not one of the Roosevelts.
There goes two.
The Franklin Roosevelt actually died in office, so he didn't go on to do anything.
William Taft?
Yeah, it's actually William Taft. He decided he liked doing that more. He was appointed the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court.
Wow,
Very
awesome.
good.
All right, thank you.
Yeah. You want to answer a presidential trivia question?
Oh my god.
This is going to be a podcast too, so you get to show off some of your
Okay,
skills.
police officers. Here, you go ahead.
Don't worry. I bet Kevin will give you a hint.
And there are
if you need
prizes
one.
too if you could answer 3.
What president do you think was offered a spot to play for 2 NFL teams, but he declined to coach a college team while he was in law school? So a hint is not really at law school because all these guys went to law school, but
Yeah.
who do you think was the most athletic president? I'll give you a hint that he was not president while you were alive.
D. Dave.
Yeah.
D?
Not president when I was alive?
Yeah.
Okay. Then D.
Yeah. Very good, Gerald Ford. So he actually played for Michigan. He was offered to play for the Packers and the Lions, and he declined to go to law school and coach while he was in law school. What about, who do you think had the shortest presidency?
The shortest.
Yes. I'll give you a hint that he was also the first president to die in office.
To die in office.
The first, not the last.
The first one.
Yeah.
if you adjust that question around a little bit, the shortest president apparently was James Madison. He was about 5 feet tall.
Oh. I didn't know that.
So is that the answer?
Well, I'll take it. I'll take it that he was the
I
shortest
was
in
gonna say C
stature.
or D.
It's actually C, William Henry Harrison.
Okay.
He died of pneumonia about 32 days into his presidency. So
Wow,
real short,
okay.
real quick. You want to try another one? Who do you think was the first president to be born a citizen and not in the colonies?
To be born a U.S. citizen.
Yeah, so he was born after the U.S. becomes independent and not as a British citizen.
That's a good question.
You have a guess?
I would say C, Charlie.
B or C?
You say
I
C?
say C.
C? It's actually C, yeah, Martin Van Buren.
Okay.
Okay.
He was born in the 1780s, so he was the first president to be born after the Revolutionary War.
Okay.
Yeah. Y'all want some candy?
Oh, look at that.
Yeah? Candy? You want to try?
Let me do one more.
Okay. What university is the only university in Texas to have graduated a U.S. president? Do you know this one?
Oh.
If you get it wrong, I'll be a little bit sad, a little offended, but that's okay.
Wow.
Perhaps I also graduated from this institution, this fine institution of learning.
It was the name. It
was a different name.
Yes.
It still counts. Still counts.
It wasn't that name. Was it A?
Yeah.
Southwest Texas.
Yeah.
That's
Well, so
okay.
when he graduated from it was actually Southwest Texas Teachers College.
Gotcha.
But then it was Southwest Texas.